A hush falls over the gym as LeBron James steps off the treadmill, towel draped over his broad shoulders. The air still hums with the echo of weights clanging and the low thud of medicine balls hitting rubber mats. He pauses, stares down at his phone, then raises it. A quick swipe, and the world sees him there, sweat-drenched tank top, veins popping along his forearms, eyes burning with purpose. Snap. Swipe. Post. Say whatever you want, he writes, royal crown emoji floating above the text. But you damn sure won't be able to say I didn't put in the work. We'll see what happens when I no longer exist. Man, F this shh. It's Thursday, July 31st, and LeBron James, age 40 and still defying gravity, has just turned Instagram into his personal coliseum. In the caption, you can almost feel the anthem blaring, heavy bass, triumphant horns, because this isn't just another gym selfie. This is a gauntlet thrown down at his doubters. Behind him, dumbbells, weight machines, the faint reflection of a Lakers jersey draped over a bench. In front of him, the entire NBA universe, including one very specific critic, Daryl Morey, the Philadelphia 76ers general manager, who sparked this firestorm by questioning whether the Lakers' 2020 title in Orlando's bubble was a genuine championship. Morey's words cut deeper than any defender's elbow. If the Rockets had won, I'd have celebrated it as legitimate, he told The Athletic. But everyone I speak to around the league privately agrees it doesn't truly hold up as a genuine championship. Maybe it'll always carry an asterisk. An asterisk? On the first ring LeBron earned away from Cleveland, on the first title he captured without a single road game. It was supposed to be the culmination of the King's journey. A coronation in Disney World with no fans, no outside distractions, no normalcy. Yet even that masterpiece performance, averaging 29 points, 8 rebounds, and 11 assists in the finals, was suddenly footnoted. So here we stand now, in the summer of 2025. The Lakers are mired in trade rumors despite LeBron re-upping his $52.6 million player option back in June. Rich Paul, his agent and longtime confidant, made it clear there's a no-trade clause in that contract, and that LeBron values a realistic chance of winning it all. But rumors are rumors, and silence breeds speculation, which makes LeBron's Thursday post so much more than flexing. It's a statement of faith in himself, his process, and the DNA he's etched into every fiber of that purple and gold jersey. He's reminding the critics that every rep, every sprint, every drop of sweat is part of a legacy far bigger than one bubble, one season, one asterisk. Let's rewind to that bubble. The world was locked down, seasons were suspended, families were separated, players competed in a surreal video game landscape on the shores of Lake Buena Vista, Florida. No travel, no fans, a handful of cedar trees and neon signs replacing roaring arenas. And yet, when it mattered most, LeBron James led his team through adversity like he always has, by lifting everyone around him. He befriended teammates unsure about the new reality, became a bridge between coaches and players, and dominated every inch of the court. That finals series against Miami was more than basketball. It was therapy for an entire sports world famished for hope. And when that final buzzer sounded on Game 6, arms shot into the air across empty stands, and the Lakers celebrated as champions of a sport determined to survive. Fast forward to now. The 2025 season looms on the horizon. LeBron could have eased up, reduced minutes, lighter lifts, fewer nights of late-game heroics. Instead, there he is, shoulder to shoulder with 25-year-olds, maintaining peak conditioning, treating every preseason workout like Game 7. Because names like Barry and Kobe and Magic and Bird don't sit still at 40. They keep moving, innovating, inspiring. And to do that, he has to silence the noise. Every second of cardio, every drop of sweat in the weight room, every post on social media becomes ammunition against the narrative that he's past his prime or that a bubble title isn't real. That's why he captioned it, "Man, F this shh." Not out of immaturity, but defiance. Pushing back against a culture that's quick to dismiss greatness when it doesn't fit a neat storyline. Of course, it's not just about Morey's comments. There's a larger backdrop. A franchise in flux. Draft picks ping-pong across the league. Coaches come and go. Roster moves feel like chess games played with missing pieces. And through it all, LeBron remains the constant, the gravitational pull that keeps the entire Lakers galaxy from collapsing. Trade rumors may swirl around him, but his no-trade clause is a shield, and his work ethic is a sword. Rich Paul addressed the rumors on the Ty Show Live. The man has a no-trade clause. End of story. Simple words, but powerful. It's a reminder that LeBron controls his destiny, on paper and in practice. So there he stands in that gym mirror, unfiltered, unedited, unbroken, a 40-year-old superstar defying both physics and critics. Those selfies aren't just pixels on a screen. They're proof of life. Proof that no asterisk can shadow decades of dominance. Proof that LeBron James still puts in the work, day after day, rep after rep, championship after championship. Because real championships aren't won in arenas full of fans. They're won in solitude. When nobody's watching, when the world is asleep, when every muscle trembles and every fiber screams to stop. That's where greatness is forged. And LeBron, he's been forging it longer than most of us have been alive. So let him post the selfies. Let history judge them. Because when the season starts, when the bright lights blaze again, LeBron will be there, right in the thick of it, reminding everyone that legitimacy isn't awarded by critics. It's earned through blood, sweat, and an unquenchable fire that still burns as brightly as ever. LeBron James fires back at critics with workout selfies after Sixers GM dismisses 2020 title. Amid another wave of off-season trade chatter, LeBron James is reminding everyone exactly how hard he works and just how much that 2020 NBA title in the Disney World bubble meant. On Thursday, July 31st, the 40-year-old Lakers superstar took to Instagram with a series of gym selfies, captioning them, open quote, "Say whatever you want, but you damn sure won't be able to say I didn't put in the work. We'll see what happens when I no longer exist. Man, F this shh." Close quote. James's post was an unmistakable response to comments made by Philadelphia 76ers general manager Daryl Morey. In a recent interview with The Athletic, Morey questioned the legitimacy of the Lakers' championship run in the bubble, suggesting that despite the extraordinary circumstances, many around the league still don't view it as a genuine title. Open quote, "Had the Rockets won the title, I absolutely would have celebrated it as legitimate," Morey said. Yet, everyone I speak to around the league privately agrees that it doesn't truly hold up as a genuine championship. He went on to say that the bubble's biggest legacy will be the NBA's leadership during the pandemic, even though the champion will forever be marked by an asterisk. Close quote. For LeBron, however, there's no asterisk, only proof of the blood, sweat, and tears he and his teammates poured into that campaign. He and the Lakers navigated daily COVID testing, isolation protocols, and a closed-door tournament at Walt Disney World to defeat the Miami Heat in 6 games, securing his 4th NBA title. This summer has been filled with more what-ifs than guarantees for James. In late June, he opted into his $52.6 million player option for the 2025-26 season, fueling speculation about his long-term future in Los Angeles. At the time, his agent Rich Paul told ESPN that while LeBron understands the Lakers are building for the future, he values a realistic chance of winning it all. And when trade rumors did flare up, Paul was quick to remind everyone of a key detail. The man has a no-trade clause. End of story, he said on the Ty Show Live. He has a no-trade clause. It's up to him. LeBron's latest Instagram salvo makes it clear that even at age 40, he hasn't lost a step, on the court or in the gym. Whether you believe the bubble title counts or not, his commitment to his craft remains undeniable. And as he often reminds the doubters, put that in your asterisk and work it.